If we start with the friendliness of the land, meaning if it's flat, if it's mountainous, when land is easy to build on, there's a premium for that. So central Kentucky, western Kentucky, you're generally going to find places that are easy to build on. You don't have to blow up the top of a mountain to get it flat, or sidewind your way up to a mountain top so that you can stick your house up there, or run utility pipes and lines so that you can have electricity and water really far away from where the road is. So that's going to carry a cost, being in a place that makes the land a lot more easy to develop. When you talk about not being isolated, we're talking about being close to places such as Lexington, or a place like Louisville, or when you get out west, Owensboro, Paducah, to probably an equal extent, Bowling Green. Bowling Green is kind of like on the border of western and central Kentucky. Anyway, that's a whole cultural thing. But, you know, you're talking about being closer to cities, and the closer you are to cities, the higher of a premium you're going to pay. And all of those cities that I just named have things going on with tourism, with being college towns, with having differing degrees of industries, such as like battery creation for like electric vehicles, bourbon, horses. All these different things play into these urban centers, and how the land around them is then valued. Sometimes the land is higher value because like in Owensboro, and Bowling Green, for instance, they're really expanding in a big industrial way. There's not a lot of horse money, or a lot of reasons why people go there for horses the way they do in Lexington or Jefferson County. But when you're talking about expanding big factories and car plants and battery plants and things like that, solar plants, that land is really expensive. And then if you work there, or you're someone who's employed by one of these industries, being able to get to work easy, you know, there's a premium for that. So when you are closer to these cities, when you're talking about being an hour away, it seems like a long time depending on what kind of state you're coming from, and maybe you're used to getting someplace in 10 minutes or 20 minutes, but an hour away still carries quite the premium. And that premium is going to vary from city to city, but when you're close to a place that has all the stuff that everybody wants, you know, we've talked about the hospitals, the shopping, all of those things, there is going to be a higher cost for that.